And I think what stops a lot of people who feel creative energy, you feel it running through your veins, you have all these ideas and you have all these ambitions, you just don't know where to start. You just don't know, like, how do I, like, I know the thing that I want to do, but as you said, how do I get into the thing? Like,
Yeah.
we know how to talk to each other. We've always known that since we've been friends, but how do you record it? How do you capture it? And then it just opens up to, so what matters? The sound quality matter?
Yeah.
How is important for us to be, because we had this conversation early on, how important was it for us to be a video podcast versus a traditional podcast? Like, you have to make those decisions. Whereas now, you Google it, a couple hours a day Googling, and $1,000, you can be up and running in less than a week.
Less than a week.
And if your content is fire and you put some money into ads and promos, you mess around, have 500 to 1,000 subscribers in 3 months.
Easy.
Yeah. It wasn't like that when we got started.
Right.
You know, the gate just wasn't as widely open.
So you brought up a good point, Jay, about this idea of roadblocks. Like figuring out you named probably the biggest roadblock of where do I begin on day one? And this question of and helping excuse me, and us helping people try to figure out this question of, finding a rhythm in the midst of the roadblocks. Like we have, the big one right now, of course, is COVID.
Yeah.
COVID has, in us not being able to be in person with each other, has actually pushed us to innovate and has birthed the greater representation in the visuals that are a direct response to needing to navigate the roadblock of saying, do we just try to wait it out? And who knows, that could be another year, or do we try to figure out another way to go about this that can still accomplish the goals we have?
Yeah, man. Finding that rhythm. Here I go with my metaphors. Finding that rhythm depends on how you want to dance. So, and the reason I say it like that, I'm not trying to be mysterious when I'm saying it like that, because everybody is running this race. Everybody is dancing at different speeds.
Yeah.
Because we have different goals. So for some of us, we don't have time to sit on our hands. Like, I think for you and I, we realize this is a moment. We need to capture it. And we can use something that, because of COVID-19, has become widely acceptable. I don't know. I mean, we didn't do it, so we can't prove it. But I don't know if this format of visuals would have been as widely received when we got started, because anybody who was doing a video podcast type situation didn't show up like this. Not anyone that I knew, but now it's acceptable.
Right. They were showing up like filming in a centralized place together.
Absolutely.
Like that kind of format.
It was all studios in the beginning that I remember. Then it became like living spaces.
Right.
And we were transforming living spaces into studios and spaces like that. And now it's like, look, if you can get some good light and some good sound, it doesn't matter where you are. That's different. So it depends on how you want to dance, how you're going to find that rhythm.